Hello, Stargazers! Welcome back to the second video of the Drag Queens Sun Sign series, where we are focusing on the RuPaul's Drag Race from seasons 1 through 17. And the first video that I posted was focusing on season 1 and 2, but I think I put a little too much astrological info in there that maybe people don't really want to know. So let's just get right into it and dive right in, because we do have a lot of queens to go through and a lot of seasons, as we are going to start with season 3 and then go on to season 6 by the end of this video. So like I mentioned, let's start off with season 3, where we have 13 contestants to bring onto the stage. So again, as we start in alphabetical order, please welcome to the stage Alexis Mateo, who is our first Leo in the list. Then we go to Carmen Carrera, who is an Aries. Next up to the stage, we have Delta Work, who is our first Aquarius to be listed. Followed up, we have India Farah, who is another Taurus. And next to the stage, we have Manila Luzon, who is our second Leo. Moving on, we have Mariah Paris Balenciaga, who is our second Aquarius to the list. Next, we have Mimi First, who is a Pisces. And next to the stage, we have Phoenix, who is a Sagittarius. Then we have another Gemini, Raja, who also goes by Raja Gemini. And then we have Shangela, our first repeat queen, and she is a Sagittarius, who also gave us the iconic
I don't have a sugar daddy. I've never had a sugar daddy. If I wanted a sugar daddy, yes, I probably could go out and get one because I am what? Sickening.
Next to the stage, we have Stacey Lane Matthews, who is a Cancer. Hanny. Followed up to the stage, we have Venus Delight, who is our second Virgo on the list. And finally, we end with Jada Sophia, who is a Taurus. So that brings us to the end of season 3, and in a tally, here we have a table here that I created with the queens on the left, and then the number of queens within the signs that you see at the top right. And so we have 1 Aries, 2 Taurus, 1 Gemini, 1 Cancer, 2 Leos, 1 Virgo, 2 Sagittarius, 2 Aquarius, and 1 Pisces. And that brings us to a tie between 4 signs this time. We have Taurus with 2, Leo with 2, Sagittarius with 2, and Aquarius with 2, as we have our winners. So let's move on to season 4. And as we begin again alphabetically, please welcome to the stage Elisa Summers, who is a Gemini. Next, we have Chad Michaels, who is a Pisces. Up next, we have Dita Ritz, who is a Sagittarius. Next to the stage, we have Jiggly Caliente, who is a Sagittarius. And we did get some sad news that Jiggly Caliente had recently departed, and it was a big loss for the drag community and the Drag Race fans. So may her light continue to shine brightly among the stars. And so next to the stage, we have Kenya Michaels, who is a Taurus. Then we go to LaShawn Beyond, who gave us another iconic.
This is not RuPaul's best friend, Ray.
And she is a Scorpio. And next to the stage, we have Latrice Royale, who is an Aquarius. Then we go to Madame Laqueer, who is our first Libra to be listed. Next, we go to Milan, who is a Gemini. Next, we have our second Libra on the list, Fifi O'Hara. Followed up next to the stage, we have Sharon Needles, who is a Sagittarius. Then we have the Princess, who is a Pisces. And finally, we have Willem, who is a Cancer. And she also gave us another iconic.
Your tone seems very pointed right now.
So that brings us to the tally for season 4, where we have 1 Taurus, 2 Gemini, 1 Cancer, 2 Libra, 1 Scorpio, 3 Sagittarius, 1 Aquarius, and 2 Pisces, which brings us to the sun sign with the most queens in it for season 4 as Sagittarius with 3 queens. So we're moving along to season 5, where we have 14 contestants. And we begin with Alaska, who is another Pisces. Next, we have Alyssa Edwards, who is our first Capricorn to enter into the race.
Girl, look how orange you look, girl.
And then we have another queen face-off with Coco Montrese, who is a Cancer. Next, we have Detox, who is a Gemini. Followed by Honey Davenport, who is another Capricorn. Moving on, we have Ivy Winters, who is another Libra to the list. Followed up, we have J. Jolie, who also famously brought us.
Girl, you had rolls all over the place in the back. It was disgusting. Back rolls.
Into the drag sphere, and she is a Scorpio. Then we have double crowned Jinx Monsoon, who is a Virgo. Next, we have Lenacia Sparks, who is a Cancer. Followed by Monica Beverly Hills, who is an Aquarius. Next, we have Penetration, who is a Libra. Then we have Roxy Andrews, who is another Virgo. Moving on, we have Serena Chacha, who is yet another Virgo to the list. And finally, we have Vivian Pinay, who is a Leo. So on the 5th season, we have 1 Gemini, 2 Cancer, 1 Leo, 3 Virgo, 2 Libra, 1 Scorpio, 2 Capricorn, 1 Aquarius, and 1 Pisces. Which brings us to the winning sun sign for season 5 as Virgo with 3 queens. So now the last season for this video, season 6, where we have 14 contestants. And so we begin alphabetically again with Adore Delano, who is a Libra, and she will tell you that. And then we bring April Carrion, who is a Taurus, followed by Ben Della Creme, who is another Libra. Then we have Bianca Del Rio, who is a Cancer. Next, we have Courtney Ack, who is an Aquarius, followed by Darian Lake, who is a Sagittarius. Next, we have Gia Gunn, who is a Taurus. Then we have Jocelyn Fox, who is a Leo. Next, we have Kelly Mantle, who is a Cancer, followed by Laganja Estranja,
I feel very attacked.
who is a Capricorn. Next, we go to Magnolia Crawford, who is an Aries. Then we go to Milk, who is another Cancer, followed by Trinity K. Bonet, who is an Aquarius. And finally, we have Vivacious, who is a Pisces. So for the sixth season, to tally it up, we have 1 Aries, 2 Taurus, 3 Cancer, 1 Leo, 2 Libra, 1 Sagittarius, 1 Capricorn, 2 Aquarius, and 1 Pisces. Which brings us to the winning sun sign for season 6 as Cancer with 3 queens. So that brings us to the end of this video for the second series. And I'm hoping to wrap up the Sun series in another video, maybe one more after that, because right now we're at season 6. So yeah, really, I think it would be 2 more videos. And if you made it this far in the video, thanks for watching, and feel free to subscribe to let me know that you're interested in this type of content, so I'll continue making these.